Uh, Srihari is joining?
I don't know. I have messaged him on Teams.
Mhm.
But I think he must be assuming there is no class today.
Yes.
Okay, then let him enjoy. I will 30 minutes. After that, I have to do some communication and all that. I planned already. We
Okay.
have received that AIP, na? AIP.
APASR.
Yeah, it's all very, very good.
I muted since you started.
Okay. Sorry. Huh?
That's okay. Anyway, this half an hour we should not be using for office work anyway.
Yeah.
So you don't have anything to discuss, but no topics.
I was thinking, I had some 2-3 topics. I thought if Srihari comes, it may be interesting for him too. I think we have touched many number of times these things. See, we are doing a journey. And during the journey of the spiritual learning, there are so many gurus entered our life, and we have changed gurus, so many gurus. But our journey is also up and down. Since now, I think couple of years, it is something like systematically happening. And it is good. We should not break it, my feeling. The question is, the moment you reach somewhere, then you have to do on your own practice. Without that, there is no benefit. It's only theory. So for doing practice, there should be something which is which should be like, we are regularly going to office taking our salary, something very similar here. We should regularly do it, whether guru is there or not. And guru's time is for giving something. You do this, then you have to practice, then you have to come back. Then only I think guru should continue, as my feeling.
That is correct. So, what do you want me to do then?
Was my feeling. And yesterday, that exercise what you have given, from there, I also started thinking. So far, theory nice, feeling very nice. In this kind of environment, very nice. Is there a way where the practice becomes more and more? One is a book. You have moved from even book to the discussions. And from discussion, now practice started yesterday, I felt. Can we have more of practice only?
Yes.
And then as and when the required knowledge is coming in, you do this now. This is the next for you. Something like that.
No, the thing is, we finished
Yeah.
Shravana long time ago.
Yeah.
We have also looked at Manana, but not fully, but yes. Nididhyasana is completely pending.
Yep.
Who should do that?
Individual.
So you should find time.
Yes.
So now for that, what anybody can do?
Yeah. I should find time is a statement, but it should happen.
No,
And to make it happen, I am just thinking what should be done. That should be the discussion. See, most of the people will have, they will have some spiritual journey. Suddenly, once they come out, then again re-entry takes a very long time. They should not come out. They should be there continuously, but they should do Nididhyasana. For that, what is required is today's topic. It is not only for me. I am talking about, this is for a generic topic.
No, I'm talking generic only.
It may be for Padmasri, or it may be for Srihari, anybody, those are interested. See, interest will be there, but it will not be there for long due to various other priorities, basically. Some priority comes and then you are pulled that side. Then again, you are not able to enter.
No, you just now answered.
Mumukshatva. Yeah, so Vairagya and Mumukshatva is required to do the Nididhyasana.
Right, it is required. But how to make it happen?
Yeah, that we have discussed many times. All those exercises, what Vilas has been talking, that has to be practiced.
Yeah, then there has to be, like, we have that weekly exams during these high school days. Wherever there is weekly exam, their end result is very good. When there is a monthly exam, end result little low. If it's a quarterly exam, then the end result is bad. So daily that assignment has to be verified, and then I think we use this one tiddi tidudu, something we use it. That means we make sure that that person is practicing, and also we are making sure that it is happening.
Well, there are two things which are different than our usual worldly kind of life.
Ah.
Number one, you should have a burning desire for doing it. So if you look at the Viveka Chudamani, the initial portion of it, who is a guru, who is a shishya? Right.
Yeah.
Now, shishya is one who is yearning for knowledge. He is ready to leave everything for that. And guru is one who has understood Brahman. Now, what you are
Yes.
saying is, with whomever this guru meets, have to keep on giving assignments. In fact, life itself gives you hundreds of assignment in a day. What extra assignment somebody should give?
Nothing called. I'm not asking extra. I think my question. Let me rephrase it.
Correct.
If a person is born in a cultured family, and the same person, if he takes a birth in some other family, that environment, it creates special vibration with him. If it is good, means he'll become much better refined person. If he's not good, then he'll be like a roadside person. And it says that when you get that vidya, automatically that vidya is nothing but vinaya. That vinaya is nothing but finally the progress here. My question is, it is really possible to do it the same thing in a very effective way where progress really happens for that particular individual.
Correct. It happens.
See, we are going to, just let me put it this way.
Sure.
We are going to so many places to listen to discourses. It may be Sarva Priyananda kind of things, or earlier it used to be Harikatha kind of things. Everywhere some spirituality, some bhakti and all that is coming. And most of our families we see, generations, they are coming up to some level, and the same thing is continuing with samsara. That means we have something to understand, but we have not deeply practiced. How many people are practicing deeply? Very, very less number of people. I'm talking about since maybe 300-400 years. Because before that, the knowledge was strong. Everybody, they knew what to do because the Gurukul system was so strong. Now there is nothing called binding. It is all my freedom. I decide what I should do. So my decision should not be swechachara. It should not be something driven by the market. It should be driven from within me. I may have some interest. If I have some interest, if I am the right guru or right environment or right satsanga, automatically it will pull me the next level.
That is correct. Now, I'm not able to understand your point, but you already have all of that. Now, what is that you
I
want?
have burning desire, Vilas here. I have burning desire. I want that to happen
Right.
in a much more meaningful way than what it was so far. It was manan. I mean, maybe what do you call
Shravana only.
Shravanam and little bit of mananam.
Right.
But
So
real practice.
the real
If you take me, since 2-3 years, or maybe 8 years, something daily happening for me in Veda. Okay, one that Saswara Veda mantra I finished fully. Now I can read any page, anything. Maybe in that some percentage I will have some by heart also. And along with some meaning known. See, that is what. It is only Shravana and little bit of talking. But Nididhyasana point of view for spirituality, it is not there. It is not available in such places. That I have to practice myself daily basis. Maybe I have to wake up in the Brahmi Muhurta in the morning. I have to practice maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour without any break. Then I can see progress within me.
fine. So the thing is like this, but it is applicable to all. You set your own priorities, right? So now, if I have office work as a priority item, then I need to drop that off. So now there are various ways of dropping it. Let us say I can go for 1 month leave to cut out that noise. So I want to take 1 month sabbatical leave, let's say. And I talk to my manager, and he or she says that, yeah, okay, we'll allow you for 1 month sabbatical. Now, in that 1 month, I can practice. And when I come back, I can be now with the office, but practicing Vedanta. Can that be possible? That is one of the possibility. Second, can I do it along with my job itself? Yes, that is possible. That's the next possibility. Then can I put a particular time, like what you said, Brahmi Murta, and do it? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. So we all have to see our own, what we can say, strengths we have individually and the weakness we have, and adjust our instrument accordingly. For me, I might not require any sabbatical leave, but for somebody that might not be true, or they might require some leave. For some people, quitting the job itself makes sense. For some people, quitting the job and going out of the family makes sense. So that person has to look at the strength and weakness. So if somebody can make a SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunity, threat, and see which of the one is coming in the way for practice, Nididhyasana, then a solution can be found. But it is not a generic solution, like, because it is each person has his own or her own way of looking at life, and what is important for me might not be important for you, and what is important for you might not be important for me, and that is reality. So even though I hear through various discourses, or I go to various teachers or whatever it is, and I am able to go through the text properly, that still comes under the Shravana portion of it. Manana has not happened because my mind is not fixed on that object. So let's say if I take Viveka as an example, now I need to have this Brahman Satya Jagat Mithya totally developed, but I know that at this point in time I cannot do that because I don't have that ability. Then out of 6 sampatti, Shad Sampatti, I need to select one of them for me to work. So let's say I take Shama as an example. So then I have to see how many months I need to work out. It is my program. Meaning wise, I know the teacher has taught what is Shama, how it should be done, and all that. Okay, that much portion I know. Then I have gone through the text myself and I've got clarified on what is Shama. And I've also asked the teacher, how do I do Shama? And he or she has explained in length about it. And I'm convinced that this is the way I need to do Shama. Now, what I'm going to do is do the Shama all the time, from morning till I sleep in the night. So that's my commitment. So now, for this commitment, what I should do is the question. If I am a person who can do it along with the job, good. If I'm a person I cannot do it without my job, then I have to quit the job, because that becomes, Shama becomes more important for me. Am I really in that urgency, like what Lata said a few minutes ago? Why we don't do it? Because there is no urgency. Mumukshatva has not got developed within us. So we know there is always an opportunity later. Like in other professions, in this, you don't have a chance like that. If you lose today, you lose. There is nothing anybody can do. So now I need to set my own schedule. Let's say if that means that I need to break relationship with my wife and kids, need to do it, because that's the only way I can do it. If that means that I need to quit the job and do it, yes, I need to do it. Doesn't matter whether somebody agrees to that view or not. Does it mean that I can do it with job, with family? Yes, I can do it. So no problem. So it doesn't matter whether somebody says that how come this person calls himself spiritual, but yet he's working and he's earning and he's having a family. I don't agree that he's doing shama. That's not my problem. Anybody can think anything they want. I cannot please anyone. I have to take care of the problem myself. The death is my problem. It's not somebody's problem. I'm going to die. It's not that somebody is going to die along with me. Considering that fact, I have to choose what makes sense to me based upon the mindset I have. I can't change the mindset. That is what is come as prarabdha. I can't change the body because that is also has been brought out of prarabdha. So with these two instruments, body and mind, I need to see what I can do. Let's say somebody can sit for hours together, closing their eyes. But in my case, I might not be able to do so because my body is not as malleable or as easy going as some other person. That's okay. I can do something else. So I need to find my own refuge. I need to find my own way of practicing rather than relying on someone or something. The text or the teacher can give some inputs on what needs to be done, but then I need to set my own priority. And a priority, how will we set? Based upon urgency. How do we know the urgency? You have to bring in death. Then the urgency arrives. So this is the process. I don't know how far did I understand your question, but and answered to it.
Okay. I think partly it is answered. What I was thinking, when there is some pressure, things will start moving. But the spiritual is something, what you are talking is should come from within.
Correct.
To come within also, you have to apply something from outside. Then only it happens.
Yes. So
called discipline.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Yes. That Dana, Shama, Adi, Shat, Sampatti and all those things.
Correct.
And Basavana says Kayakave Kailasa. Because we are maximum spending our time in Kayaka, doing work. If we think that itself is a Kailasa, number of times you have mentioned that you can do meditation when you are doing a work. Okay, that is something new technique which earlier I was, we are all thinking that you have to sit somewhere, do meditation, and the end result is nothing but a spiritual growth. But now the same impact you can achieve when you are working also, right? In any environment.
Correct.
Like office kind of environment also.
Correct.
Same impact we can achieve.
Yes.
In that case, every moment is an opportunity for us to practice. There's nothing called we are losing time.
Yes.
If you practice it.
Yes.
Anywhere, everywhere.
Anywhere and everywhere. Whether you are waiting in the airport or you're sitting somewhere having a coffee or eating or sleeping or brooding over something or thinking over some solution in the organization or at home for the family related problem, it's an opportunity only.
So the practice is, in that case, practice is every day how much of that attention we have done, and we have done our work by giving the attention.
Yes.
No manipulation in mind. It's only attention to work, and we have produced something. Whatever the work we do, maybe we are taking a shower, or we are doing gardening, or we are doing some work in the office, anywhere.
Correct.
If you do that, it is a perfect spiritual growth. Can I say safely?
Yes.
That way it is possible.
100% possible.
Yeah. In that case, we will come back and we will share on daily basis, maybe for some time. This is what I have achieved yesterday.
Yeah. So you already have the text, you already have the knowledge, and how do you apply it in your daily life is what it is. So it doesn't mean that we have to quit our jobs or family or something and run away somewhere. That is not required. That is also required depending upon my mentality. So I have to first check the mentality. I tried working and trying to do it. I find that I'm not able to even put that awareness even for 5 minutes. Forget about anything else. So now what I should do? Two choices are there with me. Either quit the job or go on a sabbatical leave or something like that. I need to do that. So how many months? Maybe 3 months or 2 months or 1 month. That is on my decision. And if the organization says that no, we can't give you. So what is the priority now? Is solving this problem more priority than working is more priority? That I have to set. If I feel that no, this is more priority, I don't care a damn about that job, what I'm doing, then it's fine. So that I can quit the job and completely devote myself to that.
Yeah, no, one understanding is very clear here. When you are, what do you call, attempting anything through a spiritual approach, naturally, there will not be downfall there. If rather there, it will happen due to environment. But because of it will not happen because you are not harming anybody.
No, you are not even
And
harming yourself.
and you know very well that how to convince others also through spiritual approach.
Yes, that is correct. And also, you are not harming yourself. The main thing is you are not harming
Yeah.
yourself.
Yes,
So,
correct.
because of that, you will not suffer. So, you will get
Yeah.
a solution.
Yes.
See, there is no force but we are saying you should bring an external force. So in spirituality, unfortunately, there is no external force.
No, what I'm using the word external force is nothing but self-discipline.
No, that is
For
internal only.
self-discipline, I know it is internal, but it is coming from where? See, if I am there self-discipline, my mother, father will tell when I am small, you please practice. It is external force making you to do this. But once you are on your own, then it happens. But for people like us, those who are working in this corporates, that internal, there is no space for internal to come. It has to happen through mentoring, coaching.
Yes, so now we've been...
Desire will be there.
Correct.
Desire will be there, but it has to come from there. I'm using the word external means that.
I got it. So what I'm saying is that, like in the case, I'm acting like a guru. I have given assignment. I have said that we need to do this. I have also told the practice. Now, what I can do about it, you tell me. Now, how to cut the 5 senses, we discussed in length. And I even said that you can remove the food what you're eating and try eating it again. You will feel it so disgusting. But then the answer that comes is that why we should do like that. Now, what is the
No,
answer?
why we have not done? I didn't ask that.
Not you.
My question is the
question.
future. It is not only for me. Now, my question is like generic question. See, when I sit
I'm also
in
talking
a
generic
lunch
only.
table, lunch table with many people, and this topic is very interesting for them. The moment they look at some people, they keep asking, "What are you doing? How you are practicing?" They also share, but they don't share with everyone. But they share with the very select kind of these people.
Correct.
So when they do that, I have seen that discussion goes in length and it's very interesting both sides. In my experience, I am talking over lunch table in the past 4 or 5 days. That every time I sit with different people, but that interest is there within. That awareness is very high. But what I found, there is no proper, perfect for them, a guru or like a systematic coaching is not there for them about the spirituality. They want, it is not available to them.
Correct.
Again, it's a karma based. If you are a good karma, then automatically it will happen to any individual. But I have seen the desire is there with many people. See, everybody is going through the stress cycle.
Yes, the desire is there with everyone to do that because they ultimately get to see the pain. So the desire is always there. It is.
I think punyam may be required to listen to this and to spend time also. Without punyam, not possible. That's what it, even this Viveka Chudamani says in the beginning.
Correct. See, the thing is like this.
Out of 1,000, one person will get something like that.
Correct. See, the thing is like this. Everybody knows that there is danger. Okay? Everybody knows. But the problem is that we accept to the danger and lead life. Okay. So we know without taking risk, there is nothing, no return. So we have changed the meaning of it. So no risk, no returns. High risk, high returns. Low risk, no returns. Low risk, low returns. No risk, no returns. Okay. So why do we take risk? Because there is something to be earned, something to be gained. Okay. Unfortunately, in spirituality, there is nothing like that. Because it's already risky. So you can't gain anything out of that risk. So what basically happens is intrinsically, all of us, have desire to know how to come out of suffering.
Yes.
But we don't know what to do to come out of that suffering. And
Yeah, we do a mistake, na? You see, we are doing mistake to come out of the suffering. What mistake we do? We think that money will solve the problem. And we start earning money. And we do a lot of compromise. The moment we start earning money, lot of compromise happens everywhere. Because we go maximum behind money, name and fame.
no, that is
To
no, that is correct.
to
So
go
what is the solution?
to go away from there, that kind of attraction. See, I know myself. I am talking now. I was thinking that I should withdraw slowly and finally don't have any connection either with the society. So that I used to involve a lot, or with the samsara related stuff. A lot of things has to happen. I was thinking that I should not involve in so much. People know how to manage. It's too much. My interference. That's only thinking. But the moment you are there, it attracts you so much to talk, involve, and then commit, because it's ultimately it is not really needed. And we commit and we keep doing something. Finally, we get stuck there.
No, that is correct. But see, unfortunately, for all of the humans, you need to transact. There's nothing you can do. Okay, so now whether you work or you don't work or whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Everybody has to have their portion of food, shelter, clothing, medicine. That you cannot escape. Earlier, we used, there was a possibility of getting it from somebody else who could donate.
Hmm.
Now you don't have. Now you have to earn for yourself. That is the truth. So there is nothing wrong in that. In that we have to apply. You can't run away from there. Whereas when we read the scriptures, it says that this person went away, that person went away, he went into Himalayas, he sat there and did this, did that. Yep, it's correct. Because at that time that privilege was there. Today it is not there. So what do we do? We should have got realized then, but we have not. We have traveled journey much farther than what we should have done at that point in time. We have to find solution with the current problem. So we have
Hmm.
solution. So if we compare the shlokas or with the compare the scriptures or compare with Basavana or with Purandaradasa or Kanakadasa or Tyagaraja or something like that, or Sai Baba, it doesn't make sense that you have to deprive yourself like that and then only you will get mukti. No, mukti is a state of mind. It doesn't matter whether you're earning or not earning, whether you're family or no family or whatever it is. How does that matter when you are Brahman?
Yeah.
Shouldn't matter. But it matters. Why? Because we get biased by what we are reading. Because the senses connects to the sense object, and once it connects, we know for sure that what is said is that is how it should be, which is false. I'll just give you another example. But like when you want to do Sandhya Vandana, why should you wear silk dhoti only? Why should you change the dress? How has the dress got anything to do with Sandhya Vandana? But we will do that. Correct. And
Yeah.
which attire we wear? We wear the attire which was there thousands of years ago, which is bondage. But we love bondage. So you do the same thing in the way you are. It doesn't matter. It's a mental purity more important than the physical purity. When I do Sandhya Vandana, should it really matter whether I am wearing this or wearing that or whatever it is? Is Sandhya Vandana more important or wearing the dhoti is more important? That silk dhoti and shalya that I need to wear? It's simple. And let's look at ladies. Why they should wear silk saris for puja? Aren't they decorating themselves? So the moment there is decoration, there is kama. So now you see what happens. Kama becomes krodha.
Kerala style puja is good. Minimum clothing.
No, that's okay. But you see the fun, what happens now. Now I am doing Sandhya Vandana. So I am wearing silk dhoti. Okay. And somebody touches me. I am supposed to be pure. Why? I have taken bath and I have worn the silk dhoti and all that. So kama becomes krodha. And there is moha. That whatever I am doing, since it is there, I have to do like this only. I have to sit like this only and do it. So there's moha. Then comes I'm doing it, which is mada. Then lobha will come in between. So after moha comes the lobha, that I should be doing like this forever. Then I'm able to do it, which is mada. Ultimately, if somebody asks me that you have done so many Gayatri, can you share this to me? I'll just share it. I'll say that, look, it is very difficult to do. That means I am in Matsarya, stinginess. So all the 6 Arishad Varga, I am marrying. Right. So that discipline is in the mind, not in the physical. But I put a physical discipline. And that's the reason there is suffering. If I were to do in the way I want to do it right now, because that is my state of the mind, I can sit in the office, okay, and I can do Gayatri. Who says I can't do it? But I will say that no, I should have done it in that Brahmi Murta only. So all of these are compulsions. So the moment you put compulsion, spirituality will not work. Your mind is totally agitated. So how does it then find peace? You are putting peace to the mind. Actually, you are peaceful, but the mind is not. But adding more things like this, it's creating more disturbance rather than peace. Isn't it or not?
Yeah.
Or if I feel that my tradition is the best thing, then what I should do? I should be working. But that kind of life is not possible. So I'm stuck. Neither I can stop doing what I was doing, nor I can stop working also. But in nowhere it says, no scripture says that you should quit your job or your family or whatever it is. Yes, it is true if you are wanting to really become a monk and reduce the burden. Go ahead and do it. But that is not the only way to get liberated. Even a samsari can get liberated. A sannyasi also can get liberated. A sannyasi can get into bondage in the mind. A samsari can also get bondage in the mind because they both are mental state, not physical state.
Yeah.
Srihari joined in, so he is only listening, so we can ask him.
Oh, Srihari is there. Huh?
Yeah, long time ago. He came at 8:35 or something.
Okay, my burning desire is increased now.
Yeah. So
because I think that I should spend really very qualitative. I should put effort in all my throughout the day.
yes.
Not like earlier. It should be much more. Is my thinking. And studying, reading Shastra and all. I think this is I think good study we have done already.
Yes.
Practice is important.
Yeah. So what you can do is, at least for you, but you can, because you are very meticulous and planner, you go by the calendar. You book a calendar for 2 hours for yourself. Can you do that?
Yeah. See, actually, this is the kind of some tips I'm looking at. I think I will do it. Not 2 hours immediately may not be possible for me, but I know that how much I can do. I will do it regularly.
But not less than an hour.
Yeah, understood.
So you have to decide what you want to do in that 1 hour
Yes.
beforehand itself. So what you need to do is, you have the calendar, you fix your calendar everyday basis what you want to do in that Chudamani.
Exactly. This is what exactly I wanted after your exercise. That Chudamani is there in front of me. Now I have to pick few things from there, and I have to really see that where I am. And if
Yes.
I am not there, then do it.
Yes. So you
That is action.
you have the knowledge, you have the books, you have the teacher. So all the three are there, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
So now you take 1 hour. Best is the best or the ideal scenario is for you, for your mental mindset. You require 5 hours exercise per day. Okay.
5 hours exercise means?
You require 5 hours for yourself
Is
every
it?
day. Every day. With the state of mind you
Okay.
are in. If you were to ask me, give me a
Yes.
set of work that I need to do, like what Lata had asked me some time ago. So if you want
I
to do
think
that,
yes, even my mind says that I should spend so much of time on spirituality. My mind says not possible is something because of this worldly. Otherwise, that is I am so much of hungry.
but then the thing is, you have set a wrong priority. You drop that priority then, and you in my not opinion, I'm 100% certain. If you put 90 days, 5 hours, you will
Mm.
reach a good destination.
Mm.
So can you then take leave for 90 days, 3 months, and
Leave, huh?
yeah, so 3 months leave and 5 hours a day.
Mm. I think gradually I should increase, not all of a sudden. Because all of a sudden means it is samsara will be there in my mind. Only thing is I am physically out. That is not the right way. Na?
No,
So
you're
from my
not going
mind I
out
should remove
anywhere. No,
samsara.
you're not going out anywhere. If you think office work is bogging you or boggling you with so many distractions, drop office. Take 1 month leave. Okay, then take 1 month leave, work 8 hours.
I think daily basis, if I keep some 1 or 2 hours for this, it is a very good practice.
No, that is
And then I know how I can increase that one.
No, your mind is so much what is moving here and there that you require no less than 5 hours. You can
Here and there because I am attached to either office or maybe personal front.
No, that is the problem. No, see,
Socially, I have reduced a lot.
no, that is fine. But if you really seriously want to do something, then you require 5 hours, 90 days minimum, or 1 month, 8 hours.
Yeah, that is something complete reset.
Yes, you require that. You can't do both. You don't have ability to do both. That's
So
your limitation.
what
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you will do
correct.
for 5 hours or 8 hours, Vilas? What is that? Just study that one? Or?
No study. No
No,
study.
we are away from all the books now.
No.
Really.
So what 8 hours in
Practicing.
practicing
Yes.
and kind of being in that state of
Yes.
okay.
So you have to watch your breath and you have to start to see what happens. There will be a lot of irritations which come out. So you keep on watching that and apply Viveka Chudamani. So take that book, Viveka Chudamani, and then whatever comes, you apply. You go to that shloka. So you start searching that shloka. And then what
Yeah,
happens?
correct.
You get totally what I can say dislodged. So then you have to search the video where we have discussed. So you have to keep on searching. So that is what you are supposed to do. Then the Nididhyasana happens with Manana. See, if we start negotiating, no, I think 1 hour, no, we'll see. That means the mind is already conditioned to believe that this is not the priority right now.
Vilas, I'm tempted to ask how many hours I should put.
let me
Definitely less than Sridhari and me.
Oh, no.
No, you're already there, and in every moment
No,
you're
no.
there.
No, she's not. She's not there. She's
No,
become very
I'm
complacent.
not.
She's become
I'm not.
complacent. She's become very complacent. I can see that.
These Vilas knows it.
She's becoming more complacent
I'm
every day.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Bhatt and Sriri and all to experience it once.
Okay, so now you become complacent because now you know, okay, I've got, it's just like, a train where you have a waiting list ticket. Now you have RAC. So you feel very happy. At least seating is okay.
Yes,
But-
yes. I know that in myself. Yes, you're right. That's why I
So,
asked you.
what
Just
you require, to be very honest, you can liberate. But if you want to literally liberate, you require a whole day. And you don't require 90 days. You require only 45 days. You can do it. Today
I know I don't want to ask this question.
no, you. If you don't want to ask, it's fine. So today I got an answer to how to reach Brahma realm of existence. So I told my wife, give me 84 days and you can see the change from today. I asked that question, but I got the answer. Yesterday I typed out one question.
Yeah. You have typed the question how to reach Brahma realm, and you said it's for mainly for Bhatt.
Yeah, because he keeps on looking at Upanishad, then he has tons of books. So I want to give him an assignment. So, but if you want to really get into spirituality, you have to go through the book approach only. You don't have any other approach because your mind is totally fixated on that.
Hmm.
So you can't change it. Your samskara from your childhood till now is like that.
Hmm.
You will not be happy till you find it in that shloka.
Pramana.
Pramana.
Pramana is Shastra here. Huh?
You have got caught up with that. So nothing I can do about it. And it will be
Doubt.
very difficult for you to remove it also.
Right? That is a doubt which we have.
Yeah,
Shraddha is needed.
yes, you have a lot of doubt, but that is very difficult to take out. So you require books. You have to go through books, and hence I'm telling you, you require 5 hours every day on one topic.
But Viveka Chudamani is perfect for me.
No, you only scratch the surface. You have to go depth, and then you will start searching in the other books.
Is it?
Because you will not believe that Vivek.
Why so many books are required when Viveka Chudamani
No,
is
you
covering,
don't. No,
starting from the simplest
no.
from
I'll tell you.
till the other end.
No, I'll tell you. You have one problem. You are having skeptical doubt on Shankaracharya.
Hmm.
Whether he really told all of this, because the Panchayatana and all other things, if you go through it, it is totally different. Why did he say like that? All that you have.
Hmm.
So if until that is sorted out, you will not be able to go depth into Viveka Chudamani.
See, that doesn't matter so much for me. See, when I am doing day to day my activities, start from somewhere. Somewhere is what? First is Deha Shuddhi, taking Snanam. After that, you have to sit somewhere and do something. That is through your walk. That is maybe mantra bhatana. It gives some level of Shuddhi. After that Shuddhi, then it is directly Viveka Chudamani only. Because that you don't need much. Either Panchayatana means I know that all gods created that Pancha, gods within my mind only. That is very clearly known.
No, that is correct. See, but you are answering.
Yeah, I have no doubt there now.
No. Wait. You will yourself see it. You go deeper. You will find out how many doubts you have.
I don't think now I have that kind of doubts
Okay,
now.
that is
Maybe 2 years ago. 2 years ago, it is reduced a lot.
No, it is reduced a lot. I'm not. See, it is for you to justify yourself. So what I'm saying is that if you really were to take my words, you have to work 5 hours every day, and then you will come to know the doubts you have, and that you will search it within the books, and then you will get satisfied. The day you get satisfied, many of your problems will just evaporate. Or not problems, many of your obstacles will get evaporated. They won't exist.
See, day before yesterday, suddenly I showed my hand sweating, right?
Correct.
And I said that I have gone through that moment of maybe 30 seconds or 1 minute.
Correct.
I was silent during that time. What is that? That time I have dropped everything.
No, that
There is
see,
no
it-
Veda, no mantra, no
Correct.
mind, nothing. It is
Agreed.
only
Agreed.
some
But
feel.
that state should be there all the time. So what is happening here is you need to
If
investigate.
all the time if I get to that stage today only, I will not do anything either for office or to my family.
That is
I'll be
exactly
wherever I am here now.
that is exactly what we have to reach, right? And you keep on doing what you are doing because that is prarabdha. So
Yeah, you're right. If you reach that, what do you say, that state, you will not be able to do anything in the initial stages. That's true.
Yeah, you don't need anything.
But then,
During that time, it's very
yeah,
clear.
you don't need
Nobody,
anything.
nothing
But
will give
you
you
still,
that happiness.
you still have to do. So initially, when you are in those stage, I'm just talking from, it's not I'm not talking my experience, but whatever Ramana Maharshi has told. So initially, you would be not able to do anything if you go to that state, nirvikalpa
Ah.
samadhi. But then over a period of time, you get used to it and you become sahaja. You have to come out of that to do something. But then over a period of time, you reach that sahaja state, meaning you will be always in that. You should be able to still be able to operate. So
You should be always in that. Huh?
you should be always in that.
You're always in that. You prefer maybe mauna in somewhere.
Need not be.
No interaction, nothing.
No, need not be. You can still be in that and interact with the world.
no, the mauna is in the mind, but mauna is not physical. The problem is people
Yeah.
confuse mauna to be physical. Oh, I am a mauni means I'll not talk.
The mind is mauni.
There is no
It does
chattering.
not chatter.
Yeah, there is no
Correct.
chattering.
Exactly. That is a silence. Otherwise, the moment you get up, this thing keeps on chattering. You observe that you felt so irritated with it.
Yes.
You cannot say get out. It will get out for some time and then again it'll come back chattering. First, you have to observe that. See, when I see all this and then I don't know, I am going behind this vasanas and all that. So I have gone through in the Viveka Chudamani, there is one big session on vasanas. I have read that at least 2-3 times. Then I go and look at Yoga Vasishta. Is there something over there? So for me, all these were needed because I wanted to confirm what my experience was. So it took me 1 year really to process, integrate, to even understand what that was. So and then you see something in your mind, then you want to know what is it that. So then there you keep searching for. Sometimes I ask Vilas. Sometimes I go search in YouTube videos, or I will go search in Yoga Vasishta. I've not picked that Yoga Vasishta book for a long time. I don't know why. Or somewhere else. Or even I go and check some of the videos which we have already discussed. But it's difficult to find search, Vilas, because I have not written dates. In this date, we have discussed this slokas or this topic.
Yeah, I think
So that reference is not there. So I was wanting to ask whether it is possible to put.
yes. See, I always feel compelled to do that, but I have not done it. And now there are 600, 700 videos.
It is very difficult now.
Yes,
To do
and it be because we have not done two things. We have not put there what we wanted to discuss, and at the end of it, the summary.
Yes, both are not missing.
Both are missing. It only says day so and so. So the person has to figure out what was discussed on that day.
It is very difficult to remember, right? So even I wanted to search for something, it is not possible. So sometimes I go and listen some of the videos on random places. And I have no habit of writing notes. Some in between I got influenced by Bhatt and was writing notes, but then it's not my, I think, nature to write it. So I dropped it. So so if it was there, then you would easily find out.
Correct.
But
Yeah.
difficult.
So now it is. I always feel I should be giving references and all that, but then it is so spontaneous. We would have spoken so many things,
Mm.
so it is very difficult to
Yeah, at
actually.
least after that discussion is done, what topic has been discussed. So if there is some title given, then it's easy. Now it is like very
Ocean.
difficult to go and search.
It's a
Maybe I
ocean.
think, but yeah, but will be able to do because he makes notes, right? So you
No,
can.
I used to make, initially I used to make notes, but since I think 6 months,
no. I
I
will. I
stopped doing
will.
the notes.
I
Only important things, if it is there, I'll just put the date and I'll just note down.
no. I
But
have
it's
a.
easy to recall. For example, you always talk about this is the shloka, and you continue that. From there, you can make out. It's easy to search. Searching should not be an issue from the video. But you should know that when we have discussed.
Correct. That's what I am telling.
No.
What exactly we have discussed is very tough. That kind of, some discussions goes for 1 hour, 2 hour also, for one shloka.
No, I have a solution to that problem. When Bhatt retires, I'm going to hand over his 1,000 or whatever videos we have, asking him to make a summary of everything.
Yeah, 1 year assignment for you.
Yes, I think that's the best assignment for him. Knowing his mind, his mind will get pacified.
Yeah, correct.
And then the question comes, what will I do after getting retired? So you have 1,000 plus videos by then. So it's all donated to you. Your job would be to listen to that whole video, make notes, and type it out and send it to me. I will upload it.
Yeah, so I think in your Buddhist video, but the title you can make,
Correct.
right? So it is easy if I wanted to go and check something over there. But in here, I can't find anything. The only thing I can make out is some discussion, experience sharing. Okay, those means that we have generally discussed something, so that you
Correct.
can find, but not other things. So, for example, if I wanted to, so what have we discussed on Vijnanamaya Kosha? I don't know when we discussed that.
Yeah.
So you can't
That is
search.
very challenging. Very challenging. Then you need, maybe there may be some automatic software may be available to pick such words.
No. I have one
No,
software. I have one software.
Some audio,
No.
audio to convert with some words.
I got it, but I have one software.
Ah.
It's called as K. Subramanya Bhatt.
Ah.
So I'm going to donate that to K. Subramanya
But one
Bhatt.
thing, if I listen to all this, then I can myself can talk, I think, in public places. That is attachment.
No. First you do it. You will get rid of it because
But actually, I want to detach from there also, Vila.
No, that is
That
fine.
means I should not have anything around me.
No, that
It's
is
only
fine.
me, my body. That's it.
No, it will automatically happen. For you, sitting tight 8 hours is not possible, but
Yeah, you are very active. You are, what do you say?
you are a very
Like air,
outgoing person, so you can't be doing that.
I can
Actually,
see
what
that.
I was thinking that I was thinking to have my house around that huge, say, the trees and the garden and all that. And during that one, when you are doing that watering and doing some work, it's easy to bring all that back to your memory and nobody around.
Kalpa has already started.
Yeah, and already when you are doing this, what you call tired there, you'll come back and sit in one place and then bring all those spiritual within mind. If you have doubt, as you mentioned, keep some books and refer to that. Like that, I can spend months together, no problem. My best place is my native place. I've already identified the place also, what I should do and when I should. This house is also very good now, what I am here. But there I will get much more nature. Here people are there around. No? I have made this firm plan already. We'll ask for your information.
Good. So we will
Sometime
go there.
I will invite you there.
Yeah,
I will
sure.
invite you there sometime. Once my everything, that dream is realized. It will take sometime.
That's okay. So I'm going to gift all the videos to you, but okay. So we had a good discussion. I think
Good.
it's almost time.
Yeah, but
Hope
at
the-
9 o'clock you have to go, right? So you're not gone.
Now priority fixing, na Vela said. I have moved that. Now 9:30. I will do it.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
then
So that
tomorrow
is
we are
where
not
going
meeting
for the
Monday.
exercise. Monday. Fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.